Okay, episode 2. So, last time around we played Desolate. Still don't know which way it goes. Let's find out what the second game is. That is no longer in the pool. And I'm going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the stop button. It's gonna be Warframe. Wow. Okay. So obviously I've played this before. Possibly more on PlayStation than I have on PC. I'm not 100% certain about that. I have not played it in a good long while. Let's bring Warframe up on Steam here. Warframe. Last played March 10th, 2020. I bet this game has changed a significant amount since the last time I played it. Obviously, people get very into this game. It's got a very dedicated community. I have always been, in terms of the live service shooters arena, I am a Destiny person. I don't defend it in any way, shape or form, to be clear. I'm probably one of Destiny's biggest critics, but I am one of those people that criticises it and then plays it every time a new expansion comes out. But this isn't about Destiny, we're talking about Warframe. Something called Whispers in the Walls is going on now. I don't know what that is. It's got a 40 gigabyte download, damn near, so that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's no Destiny. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Warframe. Let's have a look. Alright, we are installed. I am going to turn on the timer, or at least bring it up on my screen. Let's hit play. How many updates am I going to have to install after I've already installed the game? Okay, that's good. I'm looking forward to this. I have not played Warframe in a very long time. I mean, 4 years. So, 4 years is an eternity in terms of live service games. It wants an email and password. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to do some searching. Okay, issue resolved. I don't know what comes next. Why is this such a small screen? Is my next question. I don't know. I don't care about your... Just claim it, I guess.
You have new quests in your codex.
I have new quests in my codex. I don't know what any of this means. What is a night wave? Why is the screen so small? Can I alt enter? Does that make it big? No. It makes it go mad. Ah. Okay. I do not care about what's all this mail. What's this on red? That's great. I'm sure I'm very excited to know about all of that. What's an initiate mastery slate?
Operator, did you hear that? It said...
Wonderful. Okay, close that. Okay, so we're in game. I have a tiny little screen, which is adorable. I assume because it is rendering at... So I have a 4K monitor. So I assume this is rendering at, what, either 720 or 1080. Right, so options. I haven't even started the flipping thing yet. I mean, how do I even start a new game in this? I don't know. Can I? Right, let's get this up to... I'll do it at 2560 by 1440. I would like it full screened. Confirm that. Okay, after some tweaking, I have managed to get this to full screen, borderless. It's in 4K. I'm not sure how well that's going to perform, but we're running at 60 at the moment, so we'll see. For reference, my graphics card is a RTX 4070, so it might, I mean, it's an old enough game, maybe it won't cause any issues. Right, can I don't want to exit game. I'm assuming I can't just create a brand new character. I should just start the timer, shouldn't I? Let's actually knock off. Okay, let me just I'm going to knock off 5 minutes as a penalty for A, the amount of time it's taken me to get into it, and B, making me question why I started this video series in the first place. Yeah, okay, so new quest, Sayer's Vigil. This has the camera always been this close to the fella? This seems very close, but whatever. I guess I can't start a new game. I can log in to look at some stuff. So, as I said, I don't really know much about Warframe. I've played it for, I mean, evidently 6.5 hours on Steam before. Probably a similar amount, maybe a bit more on PlayStation back in the day. I don't have a clue what the story is. I'm not even sure that was evident back then to me. And I don't remember being good at the game. Obviously, I barely played it, so almost certainly not. I cannot remember anything that happened. I have a new War Tribute pack available, apparently, if we go to the market. So that costs 145 of that particular currency, and I currently have 75 platinum, it's called. Okay, fine. So if I go into that, yeah, I can't afford it, so that's whatever, don't care, don't need to be in the market. Ah, that's the Nightwave, okay. So the Nightwave is what? Oh, that's where you get dailies and weeklies, is it? Okay. So I could pick up 20 energy orbs, and that costs me 1,000 somethings, of which I currently have none. Okay, so not much to be done with that. If memory serves, we can come down here, and somewhere down here is the ability to... Is that over here? Ah, Arsenal. There we go. Okay, so I have a Frost Prime situation going on, which lets me freeze, Ice Wave, which is cool. Snow Globe, which is the big AoE one. Yes, I'm starting to remember some things now. And Avalanche, which is that. Okay. I also have a Soma Prime gun. Mark 1 Kunai. Fang Prime. Obviously, I got a bunch of this from my Prime membership at some point. And the Parazon, whatever that means. Okay, so what else have I got here? I don't have a companion. here. Okay. Right. So here's all the Warframes. Can I filter by what I actually own? Usage? Okay, so it looks like I own Frost Prime, Mag, which I think is one of the very first default ones, Ember, and Trinity Prime. Okay, so we'll stick with Frost Prime. Apparently that's what I was rolling with before, so we'll stick with that. I don't know what a conclave is. Let's press on it. Nope, don't know what's happened there. Escape. Okay, let's get upstairs. And if memory serves, this is where I can actually launch from. Right, so we are at Earth at the moment. Let's see what this is looking like these days in terms of... I'll zoom out. There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Void apparently 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I may have miscounted there, but somewhere in the mid to late teens of planets. That's cool. I have a quest at the moment called Sayer's Vigil, which says complete a bounty in Cetus on Earth. Talk to Konzu in Cetus on Earth. Is that one of the sort of hub areas, I wonder? I remember they got introduced at some point. I think I played the game either on PC or PlayStation just after like the open worldy hub areas got introduced. So let's go down to Cetus. I mean, the one thing you can definitely say about this game, before my 30 minutes are even up here, is it looks fantastic, even to this day. I'm running it at 4K 60 without issue on my card, which is brilliant. I suppose it's an old enough game. I think it was like I want to say 2014 when this game launched. Loading in takes a sec. Yeah, that would explain it. Live service, everybody. Let's try that again. Oh, I actually think I went into... So I went to the Plains of Eidolon there. I wanted to go to Cetus. Maybe that'll make a difference. Hopefully we don't lose our connection again. There we go, that's much better. And that's cool, although that wasn't. That was some hitching. Okay, we've got a bunch of other people here. Alright, I need to remember the buttons. So we can double jump. We can do a slide. Yes. Obviously I can't do any combat maneuvers at the moment. Try and remember how you do the sprint, slide, jump. I'm sure there's some special stuff you can do. The cool thing, when you watch the pros play this game, or people that play it, you know, often, you can see them do really cool stuff. I don't know what I am doing, so that is not going to be me. Do I have an objective marker? So, and why is my map so tiny up in the top left corner there? That's adorable. Is there a way for me to make that larger, I wonder? So, social system... Nope. Let's check display settings. So field of view set to 65? That seems strange. I'm looking for some sort of UI adjustment. But I'm not going to spend all my time trying to find it. Oh, accessibility maybe? Right, hold to sprint. I do not want to have to hold the sprint, do I? Well, maybe I will. Okay, we found the interface area and there is nothing to make the interface bigger. So, unless I'm missing something really obvious, that tiny little map up there is my map. Okay, let's see what's in this direction, I guess. How do I get into this place? Follow the lights when in doubt. Hello. The field of view, yeah. I need to bring that field of view out. Get me up to at least 90. Well, what does 90 look like? Oh, yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. And if we could just pop the mouse sensitivity down a smidge. Aims, look sensitivity, let's drop that down to 30. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. What have you got? Hawk. Hawk. Forge a Zor. What's a Zor and how do I buy one? Strike. A Muin sword. Preview it. I'd love, I mean, maybe this lets you build swords or something. I assume that is a sword that I could buy and build. I don't know. Let's... Where do I go for this quest? Hold on. Am I going out here? What's this white marker? Konzu! I'm almost certain I was supposed to talk to Konzu. Bounties. I needed to do a bounty, didn't I? Cull the enemy. I don't know what level I am, to be honest with you. Look at my adorable little menu down here. There must be a 4K scaling thing somewhere in this game. Anyway, the Grineer grow too strong in number, weaken them. Get stuff for it. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Cheers, mate. Where do I go to kill the Grineer? Enter the plains. Can I bring up a map? Ah, ooh, a map. An overlay map. So does this take me to the plains? Ooh, frame rate dip there. Why have I got someone on my squad? I don't want people on my squad. Okay, let's turn the big fat map off and then head over here. Right, so guns-wise, I have a machine gun. Don't know how to change that. Have some swords. Whatever you do, don't run in the water. Okay, that's my kunai. How do I get my other weapon back? Is what I want to know. I didn't want to trigger that ability. Can I pick stuff up, or...? Let's go kill these guys with swords. Can I? Yeah, some of that. Alright, picked up some more orbs. And some more orbs. I guess. Hello. Did I kill him, or...? That thing seems to be lasting a while. Right, so how do I use my abilities here? So I've got... That's your freeze. That'll be your big one of them. And then number 3 needs more energy. Number 4 needs more energy. I can tell that because of the... You won't be able to see it on the screen here because my face is in the way, but there's a tiny little adorable menu again down in the bottom right hand corner that's trying to tell me things. Hi. Thanks for the energy. I'm going to go down here and go... Hada! Well, that did absolutely nothing, didn't it? I run out of energy now. Hi there.
We're in. Take the resources. Your troops were desperate for those supplies. Let's see if that got a reaction. Thanks to you, your morale is desperately low. Command wants to remedy the situation with a supply drop. Make sure that never happens.
Okay, let's run over to this bit.
Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
I've had no reason so far to do anything but just run around with my swords running rampant. I don't know what I just did there. I ran, I crouched, and then I pressed E. Doesn't seem to do the same thing twice. Right, let's continue in this direction. These are energy orbs, right? Or are they not?
Here's the supply building. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
Seems like they're not. Get ammo.
Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it.
Oh, that guy's got a fairly big gun. Cool. Don't know what's happening here. Take those fellas out. Did not mean to do that. How do we climb a ladder?
Supplies incoming. Make sure to bring your yellow
That'll do.
hands on them.
I'm gonna take down that ship. Nice. Okay, let's get off the gun. Some folks fell down here. Let's use my freeze ability on you, and I'm going to dive down here and hit you guys with one of these.
That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
So we're going where? This way? I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing over here. Yeah. This is all very confusing. We have 3 minutes left and I don't know where to go. There's a waypoint. Let's go over there. Even though it's a long way away. Someone shoot at me there? Ah, hello sailors. Oh nice, I can try and use one of my big abilities on this fella. Wrong. Oh, that's cool. It's like a Ward of Dawn in Destiny. Okay. Defensive rather than offensive. There certainly is a lot going on around here. I'm getting kind of... So, like, my memory of Warframe prior to this kind of level is that it's a very corridor shootery experience. You kind of pick a level, you run through the level, absolutely blast your way through all the enemies, pick up some gear, finish the level, go back to your ship, bring on the next one. So it's cool that they added something as colossal in scale, because this is a massive map as this, and it looks great. I don't know what I am doing, obviously. So I'm not sure I'm enjoying it. There's a host migration in progress. Time's up. What good timing that was. Okay. Let's return to the orbiter. Right. Warframe. 30 minutes. I started off with struggling to find how to get a flipping screen that fit my monitor. That devolved into me getting lost on my ship, not knowing where anything was. I obviously couldn't start a new game, so I was continuing one that I'd already played before, but I couldn't remember anything, so that's kind of whatever anyway. What's going on here? Exit. Okay. What else happened? The UI scaling when I moved up to my 4K screen was absolutely shocking. Everything is just so small, and I could not certainly easily find a way to fix that. Not sure if it's possible. Hopefully it is, and I just missed it. I had no idea what I'm doing. So this is one of those things where live service games are going to be difficult in this series because it takes so much time to learn what you're doing, learn the game, and not only figure out what to do moment to moment to be efficient, but also just to get good and start enjoying it. So I feel like there's going to be somewhat of a bias against good scores with live service games because, and the same would happen with MMOs and things as well, because there's, you know, there's a lot of investment required that I'm not going to get in 30 minutes. So it looks great. I remember Warframe being fun, but I can't really include that in my verdict. The movement seems good. I like how many options there are for the Warframes, even though I only own 4. But I know there's a lot of variability there. Technically, I added it if issues starting it up, but you know, it's one of those things where once you've done it once, that's it, done. I am going to give Warframe a 2 out of 5 for its first 30 minutes. I think this game could do a lot better job of letting someone get in who hasn't played it before, or who has gone away for a long time like myself and come back. Like, they could do a much better job of reintroducing me to what the hell's going on. Obviously, I could not figure out the UI scaling thing. It's weird because, like, the options menu is scaled perfectly fine here. The UI up in the top left there with my name tag is scaled perfectly fine, but when I'm in that mission, the map is tiny, all of the little symbols are tiny. Very, very strange choice if that's not adjustable. So, yeah. It's 2 out of 5 for me. I would play again, but only because I know that Warframe is, you know, beloved by people. However, it is still not going to take Destiny away from me, from my top spot. So, yeah, Warframe 2 out of 5 for its 30-minute session. Tune in next time.